You mentioned in the last interview the Project for New American Century, which kind of lays out this vision. So dig into that a bit.
When you tell people this is a lie, that is a lie, they inevitably come up with, well, then why did we really go? And they want one answer, and it's always a range of several answers, and even then, you don't quite explain it with rational reasons. Wars that don't make sense, that are doomed to failure, wars where you see the private meeting notes of these guys sitting around together trying to come up with a reason why they want to go to a war they've already determined to go into.
Al-Qaeda terrorist, September the 11th.
Al-Qaeda, 9/11 hijackers,
jihadist, terrorist organizations.
Terror attack.
Bin Laden.
September 11th.
Terrorists.
The self-confessed mastermind.
Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda.
Al-Qaeda.
Terrible new terrorist organization.
September 11th.
Our enemy is a radical network of terrorists and every government that supports them.
So how is it possible that the SEC overlooked, ignored, or simply chose not to pursue such leads in their investigation? The only possible answer, of course, is that the investigation was deliberately steered away from such persons of interest and any connections that would lead back to foreknowledge by government agencies, federal agents, or their associates in the business world.
Put options set to expire on September 30th, 2001, were bought on August 6, 2001, or earlier at the Chicago Board Options Exchange.
These put options were basically a bet that the stock would plummet. When it did, people who purchased those put options made a lot of money.
Thousands of put stock options were bought on United and American Airlines immediately prior to September 11, 2001.
My fellow citizens, at this hour, American and coalition forces are in the early stages of military operations to disarm Iraq, to free its people, and to defend the world from grave danger. On my orders, coalition forces have begun striking selected targets of military importance to undermine Saddam Hussein's ability to wage war. These are opening stages of what will be a broad and concerted campaign. More than 35 countries are giving crucial support, from the use of naval and air bases to help with intelligence and logistics to the deployment of combat units. Every nation in this coalition has chosen to bear the duty and share the honor of serving in our common defense. To all the men and women of the United States Armed Forces now in the Middle East, the peace of a troubled world and the hopes of an oppressed people now depend on you. That trust is well placed.
Why they want to go to a war they've already determined to go into. Why they want to go to a war they've already determined to go into.